Libra gentlemen, welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Gentlemen, what I like to do is to go in and see what the type of woman that I'm kind of, or women, that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you from now until the end of this month. Gentlemen, I'm going to be using my Reign of George's Lenormand's deck, and I've already shuffled, gentlemen, as illustrated as we see here. Okay? So, gentlemen, prior to getting into your reading, and gentlemen, first I like to say that if this reading resonates with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. And if you have yet to subscribe, please take a moment to do so. Now, getting back with the observations, let's go on and get started to see what other tidbits of information that I can glean out of your reading here. Just looking at your spread here, gentlemen, she seems to be quite generous. She might even already be your girlfriend or even your wife, or she seems to be quite loving. However, she seems to be very secretive, and for some of you, she's educated and very inquisitive. Gentlemen, she seems to be a very depressed type person, and her personality appears to be draining a bit. She thinks negatively a lot. Late gentlemen, this female, for some of you, might even be born or perhaps educated abroad. She might even be a flight attendant, or in also, gentlemen, I feel that she has an exotic type look to her. She appears to me to be somewhat tall, self-centered, and very ambitious in her approach to living. Okay. Um, I'm kind of feeling a lot of, or seeing emotional healing kind of surrounding her, a lot of grief, or feels that she's trying to run away from something. I'm also seeing something, gentlemen, connected with either a hospice or a prison, okay? It appears to me that, gentlemen, it looks like I'm seeing some type of a secret crush, either a secret lover or affair, or perhaps she might even be a cardiologist, or you might be. Okay, I'm also seeing something connected with legal studies or a law degree or a college or a university of some sort. Okay. All right, gentlemen, let's go on and get started and begin with the card that fell immediately to the bottom of the deck. We have that letter card there, gentlemen. And that card, gentlemen, is all about news, communications, and information, gentlemen, of all sorts. And gentlemen, as we know, in this time of age, communication can come from or can come in many forms, telephonically, Facebook, texting, etc. Okay, so you will find that the ruler of this card, gentlemen, is Mercury, and it connects our attention to the air type signs, the Libras, Aquarius, and the Geminis. Okay, so gentlemen, this represents a woman who is very communicative, and this might even be a relationship, or what I would say an on the go type relationship, or a long distance internet relationship, or a relationship that you seem to be having all your communications a lot via telephone. Okay, she appears to be of delicate build to me, gentlemen. Okay, gentlemen, let's move on to your next card here. We have that heart card. Okay, actually, it's card 24 appearing in that position, and of course, that card is all about, you know, passion, gentlemen. It's all about, kind of our emotions and really romance. And the ruler, of course, of this card, gentlemen, is in fact Venus. So it says that this female is very caring, you know. And for some of you, she might even have lighter chestnut brown eyes or light brown and blonde hair. Okay, I'm also picking up she could possibly work in a hospitality facility. She could be a heart specialist, a doctor, nurse. But at best, gentlemen, I feel that she's, very attractive. Okay, or you, in fact, would find her to be very stunning. Okay, gentlemen, let's look at your next card here, which is the book card. Okay, and gentlemen, that card is all about knowledge and secrets, and its rulers are Mercury and in fact Saturn, and it draws our attention to the Earth type signs, so that's the Capricorns, Taurus, and no Virgo. Therefore, gentlemen, this card says that she's intelligent and might even, gentlemen, perhaps even with this card, she might even be withholding a secret from you. And this might be a secret that you may soon find out about, gentlemen, if you have yet to find out, okay? Moving right along to your next card, gentlemen, we have that coffin card. And of course, gentlemen, the coffin at best is all about negative things. And its ruler is Pluto. And it draws our attention to fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries, as well as the earth signs again, okay? The Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So she might be a bit sick, gentlemen, depressed, bitter about something that didn't go her way. Possibly, this card shows you that this, in fact, this woman that's kind of reappearing into your life is more than likely someone from your past that you've had previous dealings with. And for some of you, she could even be a coroner, an undertaker, or even, gentlemen, an archaeologist. Okay, gentlemen, let's move right along to your next card there, and we have that striking ship card there. Okay, so gentlemen, that card, of course, just as it looks to be, the card is all about, movement, and it's all about travel. And that card is connected, or the ruler of that card is Jupiter, and it draws our attention back to fire and air signs. Again, the fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sag. The air signs, gentlemen, of course, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay? So this might be a long-distance relationship as suggested from the onset, or some type of a telephonic communication type relationship. Okay? So this shows that this female, for some of you, might even in fact be of, gentlemen, foreign descent. Okay, with this card, gentlemen, she could possibly be have kind of dark features and be of either Mediterranean, African, or even Asian type descent. When you're kind of seeing that card there, okay, and it also points our attention to the fact that this woman really, really loves to travel. She loves traveling a great deal. And that card shows you, because that's the ship card, is certainly all about traveling. And she's exotic looking to me, maybe even tan, okay? She could be even an immigrant, a travel agent, or work. She could even work with the government in some sort, okay? IRS or something like that. Gentlemen, this is her card there, so of course that card represents her, so we already know who she is. So let's look at your next card there, gentlemen. You have that Tower card, and gentlemen, that card is all about, gentlemen, that things are all about things that are, really, when you see this card, they're of an official type nature. And its ruler, gentlemen, is Saturn, and it draws our attention back to the earth and air type sign. So it shows, as I suggested from the outset, that this woman is possibly tall, well educated, okay? And she's very ambitious, yet very condescending. And other occupations that she might be in, she could even potentially be a judge, a lawyer, an executive, work in a hospital as suggested, work in a prison, airport, courthouse, bank, the IRS, or even be a mayor, or a legislator of some sort. Okay. Now, gentlemen, let's look at your last card here, gentlemen. And, with Raina George's deck, this is really not one of the cards that are usually a part of the usual Lenormand's deck. And that's here as a spirit, because, of course, there's only 36 cards in any basic Lenormand's deck. But with this card, gentlemen, it adds another dimension to your reading. And this card is all about spirit, gentlemen. And it's telling you, or the card, again, is all about our feelings and intuition. And, of course, it draws in water-type signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So it says that this woman appears intuitive. And this card even tells you that you are never alone, despite the fact that you might think that you are, and it asks you to trust in your instincts and your gut feeling as it relates to your situation with this female. Because it seems that, spirits or deceased or departed loved ones are around you, and they're trying to help you, and they want you to follow your intuition. So, gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought for you. Gentlemen, I presently have a promotion going on, which will expire at the end of this month. $20 for one question, 2 for 30, 3 for 40, and 4 for 50. If interested, gentlemen, you can certainly contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. And as always, gentlemen, I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day. Thank you.